After scouring the market, we have come up with the top 5 best cheap gaming laptops under $500. These models give you impressive gaming performance for an inexpensive price, maximizing every dollar across all the most important features important for gaming. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. To kick us off, our top pick of the best modest gaming laptop is the Lenovo Ideapad 3. The 14-inch Lenovo Ideapad is at last accessible for under $500. It has a solid plan, amazing equipment, and the best graphics card you can discover in any $500 laptop. The main thing that makes the Lenovo Ideapad 3 the best gaming laptop under $500 is the Radeon Vega 8 GPU. In the event that you look at it against the Vega 3, another regular GPU in the value range, you'll see the Vega 8 has 131% higher powerful speed. In the event that you take a gander at the Vega 8 gaming benchmarks, you'll see it will run non-requesting games, for example, League of Legends and FIFA 20 on ultra settings with worthy edge rates. Decently requesting games such as The Sims 4, Dota 2, and World of Warcraft will run easily on medium settings. You can even play some advanced requesting games at low settings. To coordinate the incomparable GPU, you'll get a 256GB SSD, 8GB DDR4 RAM, and a groundbreaking AMD Ryzen 5 3500U. The AMD 53500U is a superb processor with a 7150 CPU mark. The SSD isn't the snappiest SSD on the rundown, yet it's still quicker than a HDD. With an excellent pit blue tone and a brushed look, it has a lovely look. It's a compact laptop made of plastic with a durable form. This gaming laptop has pretty much every port you'll require. The main thing that is missing is a USB-C port. The drawback of the plan is that the material will in general pull in fingerprints. This laptop has a console with great key travel, and the keys have a decent surface that makes for an incredible gaming experience. On the off chance that you like composing in obscurity, it's not reasonable since it has no backdrop illumination. The touchpad is respectable, yet a few clients had issues with its drivers. The speakers are acceptable and have a fresh solid. The 14-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 show has an advanced look with its meager bezel plan. The brilliance of 250 nits is about normal for a gaming scratch pad under $500. The screen's greatest shortcoming is the shading inclusion of only 52% of the sRGB shading space. The tones look dull and are not even close to exact. The helpless shading inclusion is worthy when gaming, however it's not ideal for watching motion pictures. Coming up straight away, we have the HP 14 inches touchscreen laptop. In the event that you need to get the best generally speaking gaming laptop under $500, you're undoubtedly searching for the HP 14. This 14-inch gaming laptop is quick, compact, and can run most non-requesting games easily. Within the HP 14, you'll discover the AMD Ryzen 3 3200U processor. It's focused on meager mid-range laptops and has great execution to run most games and projects with no slack. Another factor that speeds up the HP 14 is the 256GB SSD. With a SSD, you don't need to hang tight for long burden time from games, applications, and Windows itself. The disadvantage of the SSD is that it has just 256GB of capacity, so it can top off rapidly on the off chance that you introduce numerous games. The HP 14 accompanies Windows 10s. Windows 10s is intended to expand execution and to be simpler to utilize, yet the huge downside of Windows 10s is that you can just introduce applications from the Windows Store. In the event that that isn't for you, you can rapidly escape S mode by following one of the numerous aids there is on the web. The graphics card of the HP 14 is the AMD Radeon Vega 3. It's a coordinated graphics card with incredible gaming execution, in any event on the off chance that you play non-requesting games on lower graphics settings. On the off chance that you examine the game benchmarks on this notebook check article, you'll see two things. Some advanced games won't run easily on this laptop. On the off chance that you need to run requesting games, search for something with a superior graphics card, for instance, a standout amongst other gaming laptops under $1,000. The other thing you'll see in the event that you check the benchmarks is that non-requesting games, for example, FIFA, Rocket League, Team Fortress, Dota 2, and Sims 4 will run with no issues on low-medium graphics settings. Next up we have the Acer 5 Slim. In the event that you need to set aside some cash and get extraordinary compared to other gaming laptops under $500, get the Acer 5 Slim. With the most minimal cost on the rundown, you'll get magnificent value for the money. The Acer 5 Slim accompanies similar CPU and graphics card combo as the HP above. This implies you can play the most recent non-requesting games with no slack. Another tremendous favorable position of the Acer 5 Slim is the presentation. It's a 15:6-inch 1920 by 1080 Full HD screen with clear tones. With a slim bezel plan, you'll get a large portion of your games. This laptop is a great laptop as of now evaluated as the victor on the rundown of the best laptops under $400, with the best presentation on the rundown and a groundbreaking graphics card at the cost. For what reason isn't the Acer 5 Slim our champ? 2 reasons. Little hard drive, the included SSD is quick and makes booting up the included Windows 10 a breeze. However, with just 128 GB of capacity, you'll get yourself low on space rapidly. Just 4 GB RAM, 4 GB SLAM is on the lower end with regards to gaming laptops under $500. It's conceivable to redesign the RAM, however make a point to update it to a DDR4 viable RAM if that is something you intend to do. Regardless of whether the hard drive and RAM are on the lower range at the cost, it's as yet a lightweight, quality spending gaming laptop. With a load of 3.97 pounds (1.8 kilograms), it's very light for being a 15-inch gaming laptop. The battery life can deal with 7.5 hours, yet on the off chance that you are gaming, expect lower all-out battery life. Coming up straight away, we have the Asus VivoBook 15. The Asus VivoBook has perhaps the best realistic card for the cash, however it has a critical issue that shields it from being the best gaming laptop under $500. It's a light and versatile laptop with a smaller plan and a load of 3.75 pounds (1.7 kilograms). The low weight joined with the 0.8 inches width makes it easy to haul around. Shockingly, the pivot feels somewhat feeble. The console has a 2 degrees tilt for a more open to composing position. Other than the point, it's a standard illuminated chiclet console with 1.4 mm key travel and an open to composing experience. The speakers are one of the laptop's frail focuses and sound mutilated at high volumes. Since the speakers are set underneath the laptop, the sound quality is terrible when you have it on your lap. The 15.6-inch 1080p presentation has a 88% screen-to-body proportion on account of the flimsy 5.7 mm bezels. The tones are exact, and it has wide survey points. The greatest drawback of the showcase is the low difference proportion. Much the same as the Acer 5 over, this laptop has the Radeon Vega 3 graphics card. This graphics card is superior to any incorporated Intel graphics and can run the most recent games on low-medium settings. The remainder of the specs is likewise great at the reasonable expense. It has 8 GB DDR4 RAM, an amazing AMD Ryzen 3 CPU, and a 128 GB SSD. It's quick and can run requesting programs, for example, 3D delivering programming, without easing back down. This laptop, notwithstanding, has a significant shortcoming. At the point when you plug out and run it on battery power, the RAM begins to choke. This implies it will have an altogether more awful presentation at whatever point it's not connected. The graphics can likewise cause choking in the event that it gets excessively hot. Our last pick is the Lenovo Ideapad 330S. On the off chance that you, as opposed to purchasing a fresh out-of-the-box new laptop, go for a restored alternative, you can regularly set aside some cash and improve execution at the cost. The Lenovo Ideapad 330S has an incredible screen and fantastic execution at the cost, however it is anything but another laptop. In the event that you get it restored, you'll get it checked to work with no significant marks or scratches. To keep the heaviness of the laptop down, Lenovo shrank the bezels, taken out the CD, DVD drive, and eliminated a few ports. It gauges 4 pounds (1.8 kilograms), so it's very light for being a 15.6-inch laptop. The laptop's outside has a top-notch dark tone, and you can feel it's a tough laptop when you hold it. The console is acceptable, with a couple of exemptions. The all-over keys and the enter key are minuscule, making them harder than expected to click. Other than that, it has decent enormous keys extraordinary for composing. This laptop has a standout amongst other laptop screens under $500. Its IPS drove show with limited bezels, a splendor of 250 nits, and an amazing 1233:1 difference proportion. The equipment is additionally superb at the cost. It has 8 GB RAM and a quick 256 GB SSD. The CPU is an incredible AMD Ryzen 5 2500U CPU equipped for running requesting projects, for example, Photoshop or 3D delivering programming. Gaming execution is extraordinary at the cost on account of the Vega 8 graphics card, the best graphics card you can get for under $500. The greatest drawback with this laptop is the battery. Since the battery is only a 30 watt-hours battery, expect around 4 hours of utilization before you have to charge it once more.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked the video. If you found the video helpful, please remember to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.